One thing I'll say about the disciples is that they spent time with Jesus. And the whole purpose of the disciples, spending time with Jesus was because they wanted to know who God was. They wanted to live a life that was aligned to God's purpose. They literally saw something so special in Jesus that it literally sparked them to want to know Jesus. And they also got close to him because they knew if they continued to just live for the worldly things, that would separate them from God's purpose. And as followers of Christ living in this world, in order to know God, you have to get close to him. You don't get close to Jesus just by spending time with the worldly things and prioritizing those things over God. You literally get closer to Jesus when you read your word, when you stay in prayer, when you meditate on the word, when you keep God close to you, when you keep God in your choices that you make, as well as, being around like-minded believers to give you that faith. Like-minded believers also hold you accountable when you make the wrong choices, and also when you just need support with certain situations in your life. One thing that I learned as well is that when you consistently pursue Jesus, it's like you receive that spiritual growth. And you'll just have a better understanding of God's commandments, God's ways, and just how he works in people's lives and how he can really change your life from the simple life that you may be living right now. And so where I'm getting to is that it's not too late for you to pursue a relationship with God. Everybody's life is different. Everybody's chapter is different. So you have to understand is that you may encounter God at a different time, but that's okay. You have time to make things right. Encourage you to make the commitment to get closer to God and cut off certain distractions and replace those distractions with good habits. So that way you can start living the life that God's called you to live. So yes, y'all stay blessed.